Hey guys, it's Gretchen, and welcome back to my channel. Alright, you might be able to tell by my naked face, or actually by the title of this video, but I am gonna be doing, I don't know if it'll be a get ready with me, like a chatty one, or if it'll just be me trying makeup, what have you, but as you can tell, today's gonna be a makeup video. And I'm attempting to do it in like my regular setup because as much as I like my point and shoot camera and it's good for vlog type videos, I feel like for a video like this, it should look a little bit better. So I'm gonna try and do it in my regular setup. I have all my makeup in front of me. That was a chore and a half. My goal for today is, as I swing this mirror around, my goal for today is, how many times can I say my goal for today is? My goal for today is to do a look with these two palettes because I finally got this one in the mail after God knows how long. And I've had this one, but I want to do something, I don't know, like a holly jolly look, because then I also got these lipsticks. Alright, so first things first, I need to pull my hair out of my face. Whenever I do my makeup, I usually use a headband, kind of like this. It's that stretchy material to pull the hair away from my face. So I'm going to prime my face and my eyelids first. For my face, I'm going to use NYX's Hydra Touch Primer. It's really good for those with super dry skin and doesn't leave your skin feeling sticky or tacky. And for my eyeshadow primer, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I've actually been using the Morphe eyeshadow primer a lot recently, so I thought I'd go back and use a true classic. So when it comes to my makeup, I start off with my eyes. I know, most people start off with their face and then do their eyes. I start with my eyes because of potential fallout from eyeshadows. It's just easier to wipe away. So the first color I'm going to use is Tannicon. I'm using a fluffy brush and going not only into my crease, but above it as well. Because I have hooded eyelids, this helps the color show better. I'm going to go in with a tapered, more compact brush, if that makes sense, and I'm going to go in with the shade Flamin' Hot. And I'm going to do this on my outer corner, but then I'm also going to take it into my crease, like the actual crease. So not as above as where Tannicon went, but like into the crease to define it more. Hopefully that looks right. And I've decided at this point to put Flamin' Hot all over my eyelid because why not? Next will be Not a Fact on the outer corners of my eyes blended into the crease. I'll blend this out with a fluffy brush. Is this makeup look going as I envisioned? No, but that's okay. I'm going to go back in quickly and just get a smidge of my rides here. Just getting a little tiny bit and putting that on the absolute outer corner of my eye to kind of darken that up a little bit. Not bad, not great. Kind of looks like I have pink eye, but that's fine. And for the lower lash line, I'm going to take Not a Fact again. I'm going to do about halfway under my eye with this color. And for the other half, I'm going to use pigment. I'll blend these together somewhat. And the final shade I'll use is Ranch in the inner corners of my eyes to act as a highlight. Now I'll move on to eyeliner. For my lower lash line, I'll use a white eyeliner pencil. White eyeliner is supposed to open the eye up, which is something those of us with hooded eyelids desperately need. By the way, if anyone was curious, that is the NYX Professional Makeup Eye Pencil in the shade white. And for my top lashes, I'm gonna go in with this tattooed liner by Geaux. It came in an Ipsy bag. I started getting Ipsy again just to see what kind of products they have now. I like it so far. I've only gotten 2 and I really liked this one. I've also mentioned before, sorry I did that off camera just because sometimes I mess eyeliner up. I've mentioned before that with eyeliner I set it with black eyeshadow. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm noticing up close that the fallout from the eyeshadow is a little bit more than I originally thought. But not bad, not the end of the world. And now I am going to put on some falsies, so I will be right back. Okay, we're back with lashes. That took way longer than I thought it would. I did use CoverGirl Lash Blast to put some on my under eye as well as to blend the lashes in to my actual lashes. I don't know, for some reason these lashes aren't sitting well. These are new lashes, but they're not like sitting well on my eye. But that's okay. I'll fix them later. They look decent enough. All right, now time to do the rest of the face, clean up what fallout did occur, because it was a lot now that I look at it. So I always use color corrector. Not everyone does, but I do. So I use Naked Skin from Urban Decay in pink for under my eyes. I use yellow, so the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. I use them on the red bumps on my face, and then I go back in with green because yellow is supposed to like tone it down more or something like that. I don't know. I remember a while back I read what yellow is supposed to do, and you're supposed to like put it on your acne marks even though everyone thinks you're supposed to do it with green, but apparently you do it with yellow and then green. I don't know. I've just been doing it for so long now that I just stopped asking questions, and it's part of routine. And once those are relatively buffed in, I go back in with a green, which this one is Urban Decay Naked Skin one, just like the pink. And then I go in with areas that I think might need a little bit extra help. So definitely my cheeks, my nose, around my nose. So while I'm doing this could be a little chatty part that is not makeup related, but I am wanting to add more content to my channel. I know I'm known for piercings and tattoo related videos, but I want to do more. So in 2020, my hope is to do more beauty makeup videos. I mean, I absolutely love makeup. Like I say over and over again though, I am not any kind of beauty guru. I will never be a beauty guru. I am just a makeup enthusiast. I really like makeup, and I want to do something music related on my channel without really doing album reviews, because that's a whole other animal on YouTube and I don't want to touch it. So I want to do makeup videos based around like albums. So you may see some videos throughout the year where I do a makeup look based on album art. I'll probably stick with like music that's recently come out, that way it's a little bit more trendy and people are looking for it. But I did one recently of the most recent Slipknot album. I thought it turned out pretty well, so be looking for that. A lot of people ask me why I don't do pet videos, because I do have, for those that don't know, I do have a dog, 4 cats, 2 rats, a gecko, and a fish. I'm not putting myself on PetTube, because that place is brutal. I did recently just have a scare with one of my rats. I had to take him to the vet because his teeth had started to become overgrown. He's got enough wood in there, but his teeth were overgrown, and so I had to take him to the vet where he had to actually not really go through surgery, but they had to file him down because for some reason his teeth grow faster than like his brothers. But it's things like that. I just don't want to get unsolicited advice from experts. So that's why they haven't shown up yet. So no real PetTube videos will be coming in 2020. What else? Bear back. I have to go wet my sponges for foundation and stuff. Also, me saying that I want to do like makeup related videos is not me saying that I'm going to stop doing piercing and tattoo related videos. On the contrary, I'm going to keep up with them, but I just like to do more than that. And I know that's why the majority of people come to my channel is for that, but I'd like to do more. I'm going to start with my foundation now. I'm going to do the Too Faced Born This Way in Snow, because your girl is pale. But yeah, so that's a hope of mine for 2020. I also really want to start doing vlogs, but not like daily vlogs. So if you haven't noticed, and I've had a few questions about this, I did stop Vlogmas, mostly because I realized daily vlogs were not for me. And if I'm not 110% behind content, I don't want to really put it up. So I did stop Vlogmas. Sorry for anyone that actually was interested in it. I mean, even I wasn't feeling the ones I was putting out, so I did unlist them. But I do want to do vlogs in some way or another, whether that means I do like weekly types of vlogs, so I film for a week at a time and then just do like one really long video of vlogs. That way, at least if like there are some days in the week that are a little bit more boring than others that don't have as much going on, they can be left out and the vlogs still be interesting enough. My only thing with vlogs is I sometimes get very self-conscious if I'm out in public and I'm filming. In the back of my head, I know that, I don't know, it's not warranted just because I'm never gonna see the people again. That's my biggest fear, is like people being like, oh, why is she talking to a camera? Is she someone famous or does she think she's famous? Neither. And so I just always worry about what others think of me in that regard. I just love vlogs. I love watching vlogs and I'd like to do them because there are days where I have really exciting things and I want to, I don't know, I just want to do it. Like this coming week, I have a tattoo appointment on Wednesday and I'm trying to film a week-long vlog because then it would end on Christmas Day. And I feel like that would be exciting. And my boyfriend's gonna be here this coming weekend. By the way, this video is going up like Tuesday, which is the 17th. So my boyfriend will be here this coming weekend and we're gonna film a video together, but then it'd be cool to also vlog what we do this weekend if anyone's interested. But that's my thought process with doing like week-long vlogs, is that way it gets more interesting things in there so that I'm not trying to jam pack one day. All right, next I'm gonna do some concealer. So I have two different kinds of concealers that I use. I have the Tarte Shape Tape and I have the Too Faced Born This Way. Tarte Shape Tape is in Fair Beige. Too Faced Born This Way is in Snow. So what I do a little bit of highlighting, and that's what I use the Tarte Shape Tape with because it is a shade lighter. I do it under my eye, down the middle of my nose, up here on my forehead, eye, chin, right in here, and then I buff that in. So yes, those are like some channel changes for me in 2020, is I would like to do more beauty related videos, more vlogs, or start vlogs. But obviously I'm gonna continue with my body mod videos too, because that's why the majority of you are here. And I'm not gonna stop that just because I wanna change some things up. It just won't be every single video. A lot of people wanted me, because I had asked a while back what kind of videos you'd wanna see from me. A lot of people said book related videos, despite the fact that in that post, this was on my community tab, despite the fact that in that post I said I didn't want to do that. I'm not going to do something, sorry there's a cat hair on my face. I'm not going to do something if I don't want to do it. I just wanted to know where y'all's thoughts were with what you'd want to see from me. Book related, I mean, yeah, I've got a master's degree in library and information science. I don't read like I used to. It's the strangest thing, but I just don't. Not saying that I don't read at all. I just don't read like I used to. And what I use this concealer for is if I see any spots on my face, like anything that I don't like to look at, that's what I use that one for, because that one matches more of my skin tone and is less of a highlighting tool. Now it's time to set everything. I am going to be using the, what is this? It's the Jeffree Star setting powder in the shade Rose, which has pink undertones, which is what my skin has. I'm almost out of this, which makes me really sad because I love, this is probably my favorite setting powder, like, of all time. I'm just gonna let that sit for a bit. But yeah, so those are just some like changes that I don't even want to call them changes. I just want to like maybe additions to my channel for 2020. Just because I feel like this year it was always body mod videos and then Stitch Fix thrown in here or there. I want to do more. I want to do things that I'm passionate about, but also things that you all are interested in. I'm not passionate about books anymore. I like reading, but I'm not passionate about it anymore. So I don't want to spend time on something that I am not gung-ho about. But that's why I want to do more vlog related videos and more beauty related videos, because I'm passionate about those things. Hopefully you all like it too. I know it's different from piercings and tattoos, but again, let me reiterate, those aren't going anywhere. I'm not stopping piercing and tattoo videos. I'm just incorporating more content into my channel. I will also still be uploading Tuesdays and Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's just what works best. See, these eyelashes keep wanting to pop up. They are not liking me today. And I don't know if it's because I put the powder down like on top of the eyeliner, and so maybe it just doesn't like that. But I'm gonna have to play with those in a minute because that's kind of bothering me. Anyway, so to kind of just make sure that everything is flawless, I do go in with a little bit of powder. This is Too Faced Born This Way in Snow, go figure. And I just get a little bit and just kind of press everything down. And then this way I also get some down onto my neck and under my chin and look even more pale than I already do. And I don't do this like to a T. It's just more of a let's get something down to make it look flawless. So for contour, I use powders, even though I really should get away from it since I do have super dry skin, but until then, I will be using the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker in the Sun, which I think is just a cute name. I do contour my nose as well as my face. So for my nose, I take a little angled brush and just kind of go in there. And then I buff it out because otherwise this would look very weird. Now I'm going to do my face. To apply contour, I use a fan brush, which I really need to get a new one because this one is kind of busted. And I just do my forehead because it's a big forehead. And then my chin. And then I use two different kinds of brushes to buff it out. I use this one to get the majority of the buffing and then another one to kind of refine it. And then I use like this tapered brush. It's a slanted buffing brush and just kind of buff it out a little bit more, whereas the other one just kind of buffed it in. This one buffs out. At least that's how I describe it. Now I'm gonna do some blush. I absolutely love the Tarte, what is this? The Amazonian Clay 12 Hour. I'm using Dazzled for today's look. Also, mine is broken. That kind of is sad. I don't know why I've got so much hair like on my face today. I feel like I've got cat hair or something everywhere, but the cats aren't allowed in this room, so I don't know why. And then finally for highlight, I'm going to use the CoverGirl True Blend Super Stunner, and this is in the shade Pearl Crush. Then I also take a small brush and do like the inner corner of my eye as well as the top of my brow. And that's the majority of the look, and now I have to do the lips. I also need to fix my eyelashes because it's kind of bothering me that those are jacked right now, so. All right, I think I fixed them as much as they're going to be fixed. I don't know, for some reason, neither one wants to stay glued to like the inner part of my eye, so. I don't know, we're just gonna move on though. So now it's time for lipsticks. I don't know if I wanna stick with the red or if I wanna do the green. I was trying to do like a Christmassy thing, and I mean, either way, it'll still be kind of Christmassy, but I don't know. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to swatch them and just see which one I would rather do with this look, especially since I do have to go to an event tonight. All right, so those are the colors. I think I'll just go with the red. Safe bet. That way I won't have to worry. By the way, this is in the shade Ho Ho Ho. H-O-E. Ho. And this is a really pretty red because at first glance it looks like a normal red, but it actually has a little bit of shimmer to it. Did just get some on my teeth though. I love how I just got two completely different shapes on my Cupid's bow. That's fun. So to clean up my lips now, I am gonna go in with a tiny brush and some concealer. For this, I don't know why I do this, but I use different concealer when I clean up my lips. I don't know why, but I use the CoverGirl in Porcelain, because CoverGirl is cruelty free now. Voila, for the most part. Probably should have sprayed first before I took my hair down. And then I use setting spray. This is the Urban Decay. This is the Coolin' and Hydrating. And voila, that is the look. This was probably a really long video, even though it doesn't normally take me that long to actually do my makeup. But that's the joy of filming, right? Right. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, other than my lashes just being a pill. I don't know why they're doing that, but I think it turned out pretty good. Again, this was with the Conspiracy palette. I was trying to go for a Christmassy look, but it's just a red look, which I guess could be Christmassy. This is the final look. Let me know in the comments below if you have had a chance to play with the Conspiracy palette or the Many Controversy palette. I do like both a lot. I see the issues that people have with them, but again, makeup is not what I'm going to be doing with my life, whereas some people, you know, they're trying to make a go at it. I'm just a makeup enthusiast and collector, and I just like it. So I don't see the same issues with it that other people do, or I see the issues but I don't have a big hold up with them as others do. I just like playing with makeup. It's a lot of fun. I also enjoy taking it off at the end of the day. That's also great. Feels like a weight lifted off my face. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big ol' thumbs up. Go down there and hit that subscribe button, wherever it may be, because I don't know. Even though I do, this is just my shtick now. Also hit that notification bell in case you want to know when I upload, and in case YouTube wants to let you know when I upload, because I would really appreciate it. And until next time, bye guys.